I love dancing because it shows that I feel like I can do anything that I want. It makes me feel free, dancing.
Create Dance is an integral part of Draíocht's programme. It has been running now for 10 years. So for those 10 years, we have had a whole range of young people who have come through between the age of 5 and 18. We have two groups, a junior and senior group, and they tend to come through the junior group starting at only about 5 years of age. And because the group has a range of disabilities, sometimes it can take a little bit of time for somebody to settle into the group. But over time, they really become part of that community and they come to get to know each other, and they have a group of peers that have a shared love of dance and of music. Many of the children have been with us for 10 years, and in that time we've seen unbelievable development. Some children who came in initially and didn't want to be in a space or were fearful around interacting with other people and interacting with different sounds and different dancers. But over time they've become really familiar with this space. They've taken an ownership of it, and in that ownership there's real power, because then they began to be able to lead the facilitators. And there is these ideas where the shift in power that may usually not be there for children, especially children with disabilities. And in this case, we really fold those ideas into the core of the class. So where the child shows their favourite move and the facilitator is led by that. So these ideas where there's a voice of somebody in our society who is least heard, these are really, really important to us, and it's important to support those young people, and as I say, especially young people with disabilities, to really feel that they have ownership and that they can say what should happen within their own class and what should happen with their own creativity.
For this performance, we were led by the children, and their favourite part of the class is called the solos at the end. So we call this show Going Solo. It's not a performance per se, more of a showcase of the great work they do within every class. It was really important that we kept them within a routine that they enjoyed, and they really led us as to what they wanted to show to their parents. Going Solo showcased all of the different elements and techniques that we've been working on with them throughout the year, in fact years. And at the end, it finished with the penultimate moment wherein the kids showed their favourite dance move and also their favourite dance to their favourite music. We also added some live music, which again was led by the children within the group. They told us the type of rhythms that they wanted, if they wanted fast music, if they wanted slow music, and we gave them what they needed so that they could let their creativity run free. As a facilitator for Create Dance, I was super lucky that Draíocht brought myself and two other facilitators, the lovely Jess and Kevin, together to work with the children across a full year. And we worked with them to find all the different elements that the children absolutely adore. Each of us brought our own different element of creativity. Kevin brought all the fun, Jess brought all the technique. And I'm not really sure what I brought, but I brought a lot of love for the children. I'm super lucky to have been involved in this project for the last 10 years, and seeing the kids' development from being afraid to enter the circle or to show their own solo dance to today them taking over the stage is one of my proudest moments.